Hey, I'm Cindy. This is Rocket. On today's tutorial, we'll be covering tips and tricks on how to keep squirrels out of your bird feeder. Bird feeders help bring our beautiful feathered friends to the yard, but they can also attract uninvited guests. Here are some expert-tested methods to help keep your bird banquet guest list as exclusive as you intended. Tip 1. Use a squirrel-resistant feeder. There's a selection of squirrel-proof bird feeders on the market. Some utilize a weight-triggered cage that drops around the feeding ports as soon as anything too heavy for flight hops on. Check the reviews for any feeder you're considering to see how effective they have been at deterring squirrels for others who have used it. If you opt for one that isn't squirrel-resistant, consider adding a Baffle, which is designed to limit squirrel access. They're inexpensive and easy to install, so it's worth trying. You'll probably also see feed that's labeled No Squirrel, but these are usually made with cheaper seeds that determined squirrels will sort through to find their preferred high-fat options. We recommend opting for Millet instead, which squirrels don't typically go for, but wild birds love. Tip 2. Use spicy bird feed. Since our beaked brethren don't have the receptors that allow us mammals to detect spice, pepper seeds that would send a human or a squirrel into taste bud torture are perfectly fine for birds to ingest. They can still be harmful to their eyes though, so be cautious about seed mix already containing spice, as it's harder to control how birds will be exposed. Wear gloves if you do end up trying this option, and be sure to wash your hands thoroughly after handling the spicy feed, to avoid any skin or eye contact. Tip 3. Hang your feeder on a pole. Hanging your feeder on a pole in a wide open area is another deterrent, and it works even better with a Baffle. For demonstration purposes, we're hanging this feeder at eye level, but you can hang your feeder at whatever height works for you. You might hear that greasing up the pole that your bird feeder's mounted on can solve the problem, but our experts advise against it. For one, it's usually only a matter of time before the lubricant wears off and the squirrels find their footing again. In addition, it can also introduce harmful residue to the environment, especially petroleum-based oil or jelly. Tip 4. Place your feeder away from jump-off points. Squirrels are excellent climbers and jumpers, so make sure you place your feeder at least 10 feet away from anything they might use as a launch pad. Squirrels are also totally comfortable strolling across a tree limb to dig into a feeder that's been fastened to a branch, so don't hang your feeder from a tree. Now that you know some of the do's and don'ts of keeping your bird feeder strictly for the birds, hopefully you have an easier time keeping out the rodent riffraff. I'm Cindy, this is Rocket. As always, we want to hear from you. So like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching!